Hi Scorpio, welcome to the Smudge Room. I'm Jamie. This will be a general read for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do personal reads. If you would like to order one, hit me up right here. I'm working with the Salvador Dali deck still because I love it. I can't really get enough of it. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, when I started, I was using the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracles a lot, and I recently acquired his next round of fairy cards. They're incredible. So I'm gonna start studying these. So bear with me. I'll be referring to the book because I have not used these very much. So. Okay, let's begin with recent past for Scorpio. Came up fast. Okay. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Wands, feeling overwhelmed, like looking, you know. I feel as like you're going through, or were, you feel like the rug's going to be pulled out from underneath you at any minute, if that makes sense. Let's pull another. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to acknowledge that. This is a card from the fairy deck that decided to jump into this deck. So we're going to talk about that in just a minute. And I got to straighten this shit out. Sorry. Here we go. Sorry, I'm terrible. Okay, well, let's talk about the gift because I don't really know a whole lot about it. I think it's about balance and we'll see. 64. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's about wisdom, gracious acceptance, and recognition. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. First card out was the Nine of Wands, about worry, okay? If you draw the gift, you may wonder what significance it holds for you, especially if you're just beginning your journey into the realm of fairy. Don't worry. Think of all the steps you've already taken to get you to the space you are in now, right here. You're already wiser and more learned than you can imagine. Take that wisdom and receive it gratefully and carry it with you as you travel on. Okay, so experiencing some stress and some worry. You've got things under your belt that are going to help you along. So don't take that for granted. Don't have confidence in your experience. Okay? No worries. Just roll with it. Go with the flow. What else for recent past? Wow. Okay, we've got the Six of Wands and what is this? I'm going to read them both. Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. This is about success, unconditional giving and receiving, and being inspired. You're embarking on a new, well, something that you have a great deal of passion for. There's a lot of wands here. You maybe have reached out to someone for assistance, which is okay. Yeah. Recent past, I feel as though you're making some steps, taking some steps to achieve a goal. That's what it feels like. Okay. Current energy for Scorpio. that's turned over. Let's talk about that. Okay, got the Four of Cups, which is the apathy card, which makes me think here that you know, in the recent past, kind of had it all together. We've got the Four of Cups. This is the apathy card. Now, I feel like what this is, okay, it's not that you've necessarily lost the drive, but I feel as like the offers coming into you are not of much interest to you. It's just not going the way you expected. I feel like that's probably true for a lot of us. It's a fucked up year. I mean, it's a fucked up year. Things are not going the way that they should be in your mind, and you can't control it, and that probably makes you a little nuts. What else for current? Oh, okay, we got the Page of Cups. So this is about a message. Generally speaking, it's usually a positive message. Let's pull another one. This just feels like more offers. I think that there's things that could be good. I feel like you're not, it's not necessarily what you wanted, but I also feel as though these offers, you might not think that it's what you want, but it could turn out to be better than what you were expecting if you just kind of let go of some of the control. I hope that makes sense to someone. What else for, wow, okay, read this one. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups. This is definitely having a lot of confusion, not knowing what choice to make. It's almost like you have so many options that you're overwhelmed by them. Okay, so yeah. Now it's like you're almost back to that place of worry, the Nine of Wands, where we began. Okay, pull one more for current. Ooh, Two of Cups. Okay. In this deck, it's a little, I don't want to say darker. Well, it is a little bit, I guess. It almost feels as though you, and I don't want to use the word betrayal because that's not what I mean. Almost just like someone's kind of stealing your thunder here, or somebody has a hand in whatever this is, and I don't feel like their intentions are the same as yours. Okay, let's pull for their energy. What's the energy coming towards Scorpio? Oh, we got the Three of Swords as well, and the Sun. Okay. This makes me think that someone's like kind of reveling in your distraught, and they're kind of, I don't want to say celebrating that, but maybe a little bit. That's exactly what that feels like to me. And it's because they're hurting too. I don't know what they have to do with this situation. Let's pull another. What do we need to know about this energy? Page of Swords. Okay, they've got an agenda. They've got an idea. They're sharp. They also kind of don't know who they're fucking with. And they are fucking with you. Like, I would bet money. I don't know if this is a romantic partner. The Three of Swords makes me think that it could be. What else is up with this one? Okay, they got the Emperor. All right. Well, it's an authority figure. Or at least someone who's trying to be in control of this. I don't like this energy very much. They are solely self-motivated in this situation. I feel like they maybe are trying to convince you that they have your best interest in mind, but they don't. Not even a little bit. Okay? Let's see. What? Whoa. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. This is the student of the deck. So like this makes me think it is time to invest in. Did we get the 8 of? I thought we got the. No. Okay, let me hold on. Just give me a second to think about this. Okay. It feels like you had the impression that this was going to be like a mentor, someone who was going to be generous, and maybe they were in the beginning, but I feel like you're going to have to find that from somewhere else. You're going to have to find guidance, not from this person. And I always like to pay close attention to the way that the characters in the card are facing, and this is you. This is you. The Emperor was here. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. We had the Emperor representing them, holding their, they're going in this direction. You are seeking, assistance, it feels like, from elsewhere. Run from this one. And if this isn't a person, this is an offer or something like that. Okay, what else does Scorpio need to know here? Ooh, I love this. Okay, this is great. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, so we go from the Page to the Queen. This is you on the path, going the right direction, away from them. The Queen of Pentacles, I see her in this deck especially as having the most life experience, and therefore she's got the devil in her ear. It's kind of like this situation, and it doesn't faze her. She's still on top of her shit, and you are too. You've got the Queen of Wands, you got the Queen of Pentacles. You jumped from the Page to the Queen. Like you need to not have involvement with this other party or thing or whatever this is. You are going to find success by doing the opposite of what they're telling you to do. I hope that makes sense for someone. Let's pull another one for advice. Yeah. We've got the 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, being satisfied. All I can really say here is don't get involved with this person, and don't let them control the situation. I don't know why they have, the Emperor would suggest that they have the upper hand in some kind of a way, but you can tiptoe around them. I just know you can. So you might have to kind of be tactful, be smart about it, but try to leave this as peacefully and amicably, I don't know why that sounds weird coming out of my mouth. Whatever, it doesn't matter, as possible. Keep it peaceful. You don't want to burn any bridges, but you don't want to be involved with this shit. I can tell you that. Okay, let's do a fairy oracle to wrap this up. Okay. Oh, I dropped something. Oh, see what we got. Let's see what the fairies have to contribute. There it is. Oh, you know, this deck has these, hold on, let me just look. They have these cards that are not numbered, and I haven't had a chance to see if they're in here and if they're just like, hold on, let me just check something really quickly. Okay. No, those are just for, I think that these are just for fun, I guess. They're just really neat little images, but we'll pick another one. And if, let me just check one more thing. Yeah, it's very strange. I mean, it's cool. I mean, because their artwork is just, oh my God, I love this book. Okay, sorry, distraction. Okay, let's try that again. Advice for Scorpio. I got the Hero, which is number 25, which would reduce to a 7 if you're into numerology. All right. The Hero represents strength, courage, and unconditional love. The Hero is a feminine force. Not how we usually may think of the word. We can accept women as heroes, but we bestow male attributes to them to make them fit our idea of what's heroic. Courage to fight, wisdom to do the right thing, whatever it takes, and the drive to continue on against all odds. Okay, now just for the moment, think of love as a heroic force. Think of the love of a mother for her children. Now think on a larger scale. Think of the love for the earth. Think of the love that helps us accept the differences in people and the beliefs around us. Think of love that is truly unconditional. That is heroism. That is the single thing that truly overcomes obstacles in our world and in the fairy world. It ain't easy, but it isn't always comfortable, and it certainly isn't always fun, but it is heroic. So if you draw this card, be a hero. Try practicing unconditional love. Oh, my phone's about to die. Shit, I hope it doesn't. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much all I have for you guys, but my interpretation of that, walk your path. You don't need anybody, really. You don't. You can do this. Have confidence, and I feel like it's all going to fall into place. So, all right, that's what I got for you guys. See you next time.